Everybody, and welcome to Tea Talk. And I'm back with another video. I know y'all like, where the hell have been? Okay, your girl been busy. Did not forget about y'all. And I was supposed to drop a video like 2 weeks ago, but I did not like the way it looked, and I said I'm gonna scratch it and I'm gonna just redo it because I wasn't feeling it. Told y'all I'm a perfectionist. I meant that. So here we are today with our nice little redo. I'm gonna get right into it. Might as well. Y'all been waiting anyway. So the first topic is mind over matter. And as many times as I do these videos, I swear I never really know. Well, I always change what I want to say, I swear. But to me, mind over matter is just, I don't know, having a strong enough mind to endure a lot of things, because life really do get really hard. And if your mind isn't strong enough to go through what you're going through physically, it is a lot on your mental. Like, it really is. Like, there's a lot of strong people out here. I feel like things like that, like, that's why suicide and stuff come about, because people do not have strong enough mindsets to do what they need to do. And some people just feel like it's just way too much on them. They just can't. That's understandable. A lot of stuff, baby, I be wanting to throw the towel in. I ain't gonna lie. But I push forward. I still go. I remain very positive as much as I can on a daily basis, just to make the days better. Like I said, mind over matter. Having a positive mind, just waking up and making sure that I'm got my mind in the right places, even if I am going through something, even if things is going on. Just try to keep a very sound mind, because that's really all you have. You do not want all that talking up there, and you cannot get it to get quiet. You don't. It is not nice. It's very much hell. And some of y'all just have very poor mindsets. That's just, I don't even, it comes from being, products of your environment and things like that, which I completely understand. Like, it be how people be raised, why they think the way they think, why they act the way they act, and it really affects people around them. And I think people who don't notice that, they are the worst kind. They are the worst kind. People do not, those who think they shit don't stink, excuse my French. They really irk. They really irk. Like, I don't know. And I'm not saying that in like the bougie way. I'm saying as far as like, it's some people out here who really think that they know everything. So when they open their mouth, every time they say something, they think they know something. I ain't saying you wrong. But you not right all the time. You're not. You're not right all the time. People like that really get on my nerves. Always trying to prove a point. Like, like, you irk. It's not that serious. But yes, that's another thing. And like I said, when you're a product of your environment, people be doing stuff to people because they're products of their environment. Seeing it being done, mamas that did it to their friends, they boyfriends, all that stuff. I talked about that in the last video. Just generational things that just go on all the time in our community that just really never really get broken, because because of the mind. Honestly, I mean, it starts as a child. Your mom, she really like, she raises you, or your dad, whoever raises you, they really, whatever they put you around, what the influence is, all of that is everything. I mean, somebody could tell you something is flat out not wrong, and it's flat out wrong. Like, that's a prime example of why they say racism is taught a lot of times, because like they did not just put it out their ass. And that's a lot of things that I feel like y'all do too. A lot of stuff habits and things that y'all have and tendencies y'all do not pull out your ass. These is things from a kid. We probably could call y'all mama, and she would tell us that you was an angry child and you grew up to be an angry lady. Which I think is sad. I think we all need to really do the real shadow work and the real healing. Now, if these parents ain't ready to take accountability, that's another story for another day. Cause it's always going to be hard when you're healing if you don't get the validation, or you feel like you don't have the validation that you need from the other person or from the other party, because it's just like you want somebody to understand where you're coming from, and when they don't, it's very just, It's annoying. It's hurtful. It's a lot of things. So just depending on the situation is why that's why I just feel like that. But yeah, y'all gotta have, better minds, please, because it really do get to a point where it just affects too much around you. And I think a lot of people, like, I don't know, it's like you lose a lot of relationships from stuff like that. And I ain't saying that, like, not having a strong mind, it's just where it led me to. It's just like you lose a lot of relationships when your mindset isn't necessarily like other people's. And I'm not saying you have to be like other people, because I always tell y'all be yourselves. That's literally not what I'm promoting. What I'm saying is you have to put yourself around people who do think like you, who do act like you, who do move like you. Because when you're not around those people, half of the time people don't even feel comfortable like that. Which I always feel like, sometimes it's always a little good to get a little uncomfortable. You get too comfortable sometimes, you get too relaxed. People be chilling. People be chilling. That's how life comes. You be somewhere with your feet up, like, oh my God, everything is just going so good. You forgot that anything could happen to you. And that's so crazy when you live free. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get that, but I try to keep my head on swivel, because you never know. Always got to stay on your toes with them. Definitely do. So I'm gonna jump right to topic number 2. We love a good topic. Um, this one is so funny. I think I'm so funny for this. So it was the next topic is lip fillers. I know y'all like, oh my God, you be so happy to be messy. I do be a little happy to drop this little tea. But yes, the next topic is lip fillers. All I'm gonna say is I do not like lip fillers. I absolutely hate lip fillers. I don't care how small or how big your lips is, how they were. I don't like people doing stuff to their face. Like, I would never do nothing to my face. I just think it's just, you know. So I would never do nothing to my face to even, I can't. And then you got the girl Kiki and her basement doing it, and she learned from Kiki and her basement. Listen, we we not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to get a whole bunch of. We should have left it at Kitchen Styles. We should have left it there, but we took it a lot of different places, like lip fillers. Okay, that is crazy to me when people get lip fillers from people who don't even go to real, like, what is it called? I don't even want to say it wrong. But y'all ain't going to school for this stuff. If you don't look like Dr. Miami giving nobody no lip fillers, I don't trust you. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. And another one was makeup looks. I feel like that was another, like, wearing your personality type of thing. I feel like a lot of people, they just slap on the look and be like, yeah, this is the beat for me. This is the one. Like, this is, yeah. And sometimes it don't be the one. I'm learning how to do my makeup, so not too much on me. I be trying to dib and dab and just doing my makeup and seeing what I could do. I'm not going to lie. And I actually enjoy doing makeup. It makes me feel real, really intimate. So, besides that, and I don't like really cakey makeup, so this is all just an opinion anyway. Like, even on, like, my birthday or special occasions, I do not get, like, full-blown, like, super cakey beats. Even when I get them done, like, I don't know, I cannot do that. It's just too much makeup. And don't get me wrong, some of those looks actually be cute. I'm not saying that they don't be cute. I'm just saying it shouldn't be on some of y'all faces. It shouldn't be on your face. It should be on the other girl face because it matches the vibes, not matching your vibes. And maybe that's just with finding the right people to do y'all makeup too. Because when you got somebody who does your makeup the way you like it, or they just can get it right, it's never no pressure. So, I feel like, yeah, that's what it is. We need to get some better makeup artists in the building and let them do what they do. Put the skills to the test. Now I know she ain't go to school for that, but she might have did. A lot of people work hard. A lot of people do work hard for what they got. I'm not saying that y'all don't be working hard, but the lip fillers is absolutely insane. Like, that was a 1-day class. I'm not doing it. Anyway, The last topic. Oh my God, I want to do both of these. So I'm gonna try. So this topic is girls, girls. The topic is girls, girls. Because I just wanted to be clear that nobody has to be a girl's girl. Like, you do not have to like other women. I know how that sounds because we supposed to stick together and all of that, camp rock ass shit. But it's just like you it ain't always gonna work out like that. It's not. It's not gonna always work out like that. And I feel like when y'all try to be girls, girls, y'all always end up getting exposed for being like bad friends or just overall just not good people, and it really be crazy to me. Like, and it's okay to not be a girl's girl. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't consider myself a girl's girl. Like, I like to be social, I like to go out, I like meeting new people and everything, but I definitely am aware of where I'm putting myself and what people I'm putting myself around. I'm not just going around know anybody. Even if I did meet somebody new, it was definitely in somewhere that I be in some type of crowd of what I be doing. I don't, I'm not. I don't know. I feel like people really be like scrambling for friends sometimes to the point where they will like pick up anybody as a friend and then wonder why you get done bad because you don't even know this girl. She'd have been a bad friend to everything about it, and it's okay. Like, it's okay. Just stay away from people when you know you that type of person. But then them be the same people talk about, I want friends and irks. But anyway, it's okay not to be a girl's girl. Like, you do not have to like other women. It's okay not to be a nice person. People gonna eat you up for that and say you supposed to be kind, you supposed to be sweet. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Be who you want to be. Be whoever you're gonna be. You're not a nice person. That's just not who you are. I'm not saying walk around every day with your nose stuck up and like better than people or whatever that is for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that. Always keep it humble. But at the end of the day, be yourself. Like, people, they either gonna love it or they gonna hate it, and they could take it or they could leave it. It's so many options for people to do. Listen, you gonna make it. You definitely gonna make it through. You do not need a bunch of people. You do not need all of that. And I'm not saying that because I don't have a bunch of people around me, so it might sound hypocritical because I don't know what that's like. But I do. I used to have a lot of like female friends at one point of a time, and I still have like a good amount of female friends. But at one point in time, I had a lot. So I don't like to be around a whole bunch of girls and all of that type of stuff at one time. It is what it is. Different personalities mix, and some do, some don't. It be what it be, and like, and that's okay. Like, it's fine to be one person one day and wake up and not want to be her no more. I think we ain't really too comfortable with growth, or a lot of people not. They don't really want to talk about it. Y'all know what I'm finna say, and I want everybody to do it. Yes. Show you some self-loving this week. Show yourself some grace. Do what you gotta do for you, and make sure that you put that mind over matter, because that's what really matters. Is keeping that strong mind, making sure that every day you wake up that you can still do it, staying positive, being optimistic, being you. Of course, I'm gonna be right here keeping the tea hot.